Game number three of the three-game series, and the Phillies won last night 4-2. It was a good game. It was a late one. And the Phillies going to game 76 and 60 of the season. The Angels going to game 15 and 84 of the season. Pitching for the Phillies today will be Zach Wheeler. And pitching for the Angels today will be Yusai Kanaguchi. Pitching for the Angels. So, see how good that goes. And yeah. So no Justin Crawford playing today. So here goes the Phillies start lineup. We got Castro leading off DH and Trey Turner batting second, playing shortstop. Right side batting third, playing right field. Alone batting fourth, playing first base. Amanda Sosa batting fifth, playing third base. So White Sox got a day off. And White Sox switching. Amanda Sosa and White Sox switching. So we got Amanda Sosa batting fifth, playing third base. We got Brian De La Cruz batting sixth, playing left field. So no Brandon Morris. Versus that is batting seventh, playing second base. J.T. was batting eighth, catching. And Justin Crawford and Derek Hill was batting ninth, playing center field. So if you want to know, guys, White Star and Marcel switch positions. So Marcel's playing, he's playing third base, and White Star's going back to his first position, second base today. And Justin Crawford has the day off because he's playing center field, and then Bernie wants the day off because Varner Cruz is playing left field. Yeah, so we can exactly bounce back. We'll see. So we'll see. We will see today. So we got Cosmo coming back for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0. Time the first team go. Usually, you got a pitch connect for you smooth with the way forward. And Cosmo goes out to second base, and Christian Ward doing the first thing. Christian Cosmo's out Cosmo for one. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 1 out. Time the first team go. You said, you got a pitch for Trey. Ready to catch the ball well. You said, you got a pitch for Trey. Ready to catch the ball 2 now. You said, you got a pitch for Trey. Ready to catch the ball 3 now. And you said, you got another pitch for Trey. Ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Trey Turner is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is Trey Turner's first ball of the game. Trey Turner got on base and drew a walk, y'all. Hey. Make sure you guys like the stream, guys. Like the stream, guys. Like in the stream and share the stream on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you know we're live. Yeah, so you know. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Vice Over next to bat for the Phillies. Got 1 people on first base, 1 outside the first team. Guys, I'm going to Vice Over Georgia and watching the game. Extra watch right again. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Vice Over X for time on your Vice Over give in the red system of base rules. And you can pitch in Vice Over board. And with Vice Over batting, Trey Turner advanced to second base on the walk. And yes, I encourage you to pitch for your voice going forward. Riley's catching go to strike on his own 1. Yeah, we play the Diamondbacks. We play the Diamondbacks next after the Angel series. Play the Diamondbacks next, and then you know how that's gonna go. Yeah. Let me check the blue plays. Hold on. Yeah, we have to play the Diamondbacks next though. We play the Diamondbacks first from the 31st all the way to September 2nd. We play the Diamondbacks. And that's gonna be in Arizona. Great. Yeah, you play the Diamondbacks from August 31st all the way to August 2nd. So for the Diamondbacks tomorrow night, I think Tuesday night and Wednesday night, if I'm correct. Let me get that correct here. We play the Diamondbacks tomorrow night at 9:40. So that's going to be another late one right there. Then we play the Diamondbacks on August 1st, on September 1st at 9:40. And then Wednesday, September 2nd at 3:40. Yeah. So, the first two games going to be 9:40s on Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday's going to be 3:40. So, and you sign another pitching Royce going forward, and the pitcher stopped the mound, and you sign another pitching Royce going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three, and Bryce Harper down. Bryce Harper, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. All right, here we go. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. You got 1 for at second base, 2 outs, tied the first. Here we go. Inside, you got a face coming for your Alec Bohm. Riding catch goes balls 1-0. And inside, you got another face coming for your Alec Bohm. And Alec Bohm flies out to the right fielder, Josh Lunley. And Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm, 0 for 1. Everyone, you 0 for 1 and you straight Trey Turner on base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the bat. Let's see the Angels turn the bat at the bottom of the first. The 3 Angel players to the bat at the bottom of the first meet. Wayne McLaren, Mike Trout, and you run him, listen him. What's up, Dan? Sports Highlights. Happy Sunday to you. And here go the Angels starting lineup. So here go the Angels starting lineup. We got Wayne Wickler, Mike Chow, John Goodyear, Jose Valerio, Christian Moore, Josh Lally, Jose Siri, Alton Pugliese, and Denzel Gonzalez, and that is your LA Angels starting lineup. You got Wayne Miller coming back for the Angels. No Angel plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Wayne Regulars for Tommy Wayne Regulars the Ravens in baseball. Then we're gonna pitch when you wait for it, run the catch goes strike one. Then we're gonna pitch you wait for it, run the catch goes ball one. Then we're gonna pitch you wait for it, run the catch goes strike two to 1-2. And then we're gonna pitch when you wait for it, run the catch goes ball two to 2-2. And then we're gonna pitch when you wait for it, run the catch goes ball 3 to 2 to full count. Oh yeah, downside with the LA Lions. And then we're gonna pitch it for you wait for it. And that is ball four. And Wayne Miller is one of their best, the first base for the Angels. When he goes that way, you walk in first bat again, it had to be Wayne Miller of the LA Angels. Come on now. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Mike Trout next to bat for the Angels. We got one Angel playing first base, 0 outs, batting the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch it for you, Mike Trout going for it. You swing it down, was the 5-1. Exactly, we got another pitch coming for you, Mike Trout going for it. And Mike Trout got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Angels. Where it goes, Zach Wheeler? You hit Mike Trout with a damn pitch? Really? And so the Angels got Mike Trout on first base and Wayne Miller on second base. Look at this, Star Wars. Zach Wheeler just hit Mike Trout with a pitch. And now Mike Trout's on base. Are you serious, Zach Wheeler? Are you seriously doing that now? You're right. The LA Rams and the LA Dodgers got so much money. So coming up next event for the Angels, we have Michigan, Who. Coming next event for the Angels, we got Angel players on first base, second base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then we got pitch for you, Who. Good wait for it. He swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Woodhead, good hit, will advance to first base for the Angels. And Woodhead, good hit, singles on the line drive to the left field of Ron De Cruz. Ron De Cruz, you couldn't pick that ball up, damn it. And Mike Trout advanced second base, and Wayne Regular advanced to third base. So the Angels had Woodhead goes him on first base, Mike Trout on second base, and Wayne Regular on third base, base loaded for the Angels. Coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Maestro. Mauricio connects the bat for the Angels, bases over the Angels. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward. Run the catch goes balls 1 out. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 1-1. If he grandstand this shit out of here, yeah, this game gonna start on the bad foot. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls, 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward. Run the catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward. You swing it down when it's a 5 balls, 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch for you, Mauricio going forward. You swing it down when that's another 5 ball, still 2-2. Is that where we're going to be facing the ball? You better wait till the way for it. And Wilson will reach the ground into a double play. Yes. Wilson the ground into a double play to the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. We're gonna hit push to the shortstop Trey Tony due to the first pitch out of boom. And Vincent was out second base and William Bush was out at first base. But the Angels score runs, so scoring the Phillies have 0 runs, the Angels have 1 run, and the Angels get their first one score on the bottom of the first thanks to Wayne McClure. We got the double play ball, but then the Angels score a run. Yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Christian Moore connects to bat for the Angels. One agent playing on third base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Zach Wilson got a pitch, 3 Christian. Running catch goes strike 1. Then the pitch Christian, running catch goes strike 2-2. Then the pitch Christian swing, the pitch strike 3. And Christian moves out. Christian Moore got struck out by Zach Wilson. Go send the Angels that go yeah. First strikeout for Zach Wilson, 1K. And that's the answer for the Phillies, for the Angels. Let's go to the Phillies at 0-1. The Angels have 1-1 at the end of the first inning. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Phillies turn the bat, let's see the Phillies go to the bat at the top of the second. Now is one of the Angels. And the 3 Philly players in the bat at the top of the second will be Armando Sosa, Brian De La Cruz, and Bryson Stein. What he said, he said, what needs to calm down. Will looks done. He said, Will looks terrible. He said, Zach Will is worse than the rookie Andrew Painter. He said, you look worse than the rookie. Damn, Zach Will. He said, Will looks worse than Painter. Well, you can put it right there. If you want to put it like there, yeah. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa coming the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears no A's. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Yeah, you see, you got a pitch for Armando going forward. Running catch on the strike with 1. And you saw you got another pitch for Armando going forward. You swing it down with the 5 balls on. You swing it down with the 5 balls on 2. And you saw you got another pitch for Armando going forward. And Armando Sosa asked for a timeout, and Armando Sosa get right in the back his own baseballs. And you saw you got another pitch for Armando going forward. Running catch goes balls 1 and 2. And you saw you got another pitch for Armando going forward. Running catch goes is ball 2 to 2 and 2. And you're talking to you in the picture, you're on the way going. Right, the catcher goes the roll 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. And you're talking to you in the picture, you're on the way going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Amanda Sosa's out. Amanda Sosa, you're 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. He said, get Willie Comfort. We're going to need that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ryan De La Cruz next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Inside Cousins, you got a pitch for you, Ryan. Wait for it. And Ryan De La Cruz grounds out sharply to shortstop Oswald, who's to the first base and Bruno goes save. And Ryan De La Cruz out. Ryan De La Cruz, you're 0 for 1. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Inside Cousins, you got a pitch getting for you, Stott. Away for it. Ryan catches goes, balls 1-0. And inside Cousins, you got a pitch getting for you, Stott. Away for it. Ronnie catches goes, strike 1 is 1-1. And inside Cousins, you got a pitch getting for you, Stott. Away for it. Ronnie catches goes, strike 2 is 1-2. And inside Cousins, you got a pitch for you, Stott. Away for it. And Bryson Stott asks for a timeout, yo. And Bryson Stott is right in the red box to over base rolls. And inside Cousins, you got a pitch for you, Stott. Away for it. And Bryson Stott strikes out in the foul too. And Bryson Stott is out. Bryson Stott, you're 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. And that's the answer to the Phillies. So it's going the Phillies at 0. The Angels have 1-1. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the bat. Let's see the Angels can do the turn the bat at the bottom of the second. It's still 1 to the Angels. And the 3 Angel players do the bat at the bottom of the in the bottom of the second moving. It'll be Josh Lowry, Jose Siri, and Oswald Perezia. Oh, the open house and watch party and CJ party. They're watching the game on the TV. They're watching on the monitor. I know the fans are like, they're clapping for the team. I know, right? You know, you're watching this train wreck. Coming up the bat for the Angels, we had Josh Lonely coming back for the Angels. No Angel players on base. 0 is Bob in the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch swing. Josh is waiting for it. And I catch the strike on zone 1. Zach Wheeler got a pitch swing. Josh swinging the miss. A strike 2 zone 2. Zach Wheeler got a pitch swing. Josh is waiting for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul. He's swinging that with a foul on zone 2. Zach Wheeler got a pitch swing. Josh is waiting for it. Right now, catch goes the balls 1 and 2. Can they do that for, well, they can't, can they do that for the Eagles games? Like when the Eagles on the road, they have a watch party or something? that would be nice. And the Eagles fans, that would be great. Is that we're going to pitch him for Josh Gray forward? And Josh Lowry flies out to the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And Josh Lowry is out. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Jose Siri next to bat for the Angels. No Angels plays always. Went out, bottom of the second, here we go. Then we're going to pitch going to be Jose Ray for it. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1-0. And then we're going to pitch going to be Jose Ray for it. Right now, catcher goes strike 1. Then we're going to pitch Jose Ray for it. He's swinging down when it's the 5 balls and 1. He's swinging down. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1-0. Then we're going to pitch Jose. Right now, catcher goes strike 1. Then we're going to pitch Jose Ray for it. He's swinging down with the 5 balls and 1 and 2. And then we got another pitch for Jose Ray for it. Right now, catcher goes the ball 2-2. And then we're going to pitch for Jose Ray for it. Right now, catcher goes the ball 2-2. Then we're going to pitch for Jose Ray for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. Jose Siri is out. Jose Siri got struck out by Zach Wheeler. Goes to the Angels. They go, yeah. Second strike up with Zach Wheeler, 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Oswald Rizio. Next to bat for the Angels, no Angel plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Oswald, go away for it. Right now, catcher goes strike on 1. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Oswald, go away for it. Swinging a miss, and that's strike 2, 0-2. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Oswald, go away for it. And that was it for the Rizio, X for Tyrell. And that was all for the Rizio, get ready to get the bad boxes on base holes. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Oswald, go away for it. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1 and 2. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Oswald, go away for it. He swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And that was it for the Rizzo, who makes the first base for the Angels. And that was it for the Rizzo singles on a line drive to the center fielder, Derek Hill. Come on, Derek. And catch him. Defense is sucking today, man. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Denzel. Benjamin connects the bat for the Angels. We got 1 Angel player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Denzel, go away for it. Right now, catcher goes the balls 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch connect for you. Denzel, go away for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul tip. It's a 1-1. Is that really gonna officially Denzel going forward? Right, the catch go to strike two, 1-2. That we're gonna officially Denzel going forward. And Denzel goes to the next for a time wheel. And Denzel goes to make it right in the references on baseballs. And that we're gonna officially for you. Denzel going forward. Right, that catch goes to ball two to 2-2. And that we're gonna officially for you. Denzel going forward. You swing it down when it's a foul ball to 2-2. And that we're gonna officially for you. Denzel going forward. And then we're gonna do a pitch over to his first baseman, Elbow, to make sure that Oswald Villarreal to go to first base bag, pick it number one at first base. And then we were gonna the base gonna bring Denzel going forward. Right now catcher goes the ball three to 3-2 to full count. And then we were gonna pitch gonna bring Denzel going forward. And then we're gonna pitch Denzel going forward. And Denzel goes to the ground out softly to the shortstop Trey Turner due to the first base at a moment time. And Denzel goes to him, man is out. And that's the answer for the Angels. The score of the Phillies has 0-1. The Angels have won on in the second leg of it. Moving on to the third inning leg of it. It's the Phillies turn the bat, the Phillies turn the bat top of the third. And the three Philly players in the bat top of the third will be J.T. Realmuto, Derek Hill, and Kyle Swinton. JT is no stat line, Derek Hill no stat line, and Kyle Swinton was 0-1. It's just Jones, and we can't sweep the Angels. We don't deserve to be in the postseason. Well, let's see what happens today. You know. And so is that we need some hitting off the Zoom. Oh yeah, you talking about the Asian picture? You saw currency? Yeah. Can't have an Asian picture. That's saying a whole lot about just the team. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had J.T. Tomatoes in the bat for the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the third, here we go. J.T. Tomatoes for time, yo. J.T. Tomatoes can vibe in the bat box, on baseballs. You saw it, currency, and a pitch, gonna bring J.T. go right forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike one 0-1. And you saw Curtis, you got another pitch for JT going forward. You swing that, go high in the air, go way back there, that ball is going, gone. And the game is tied. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Angels have 1-1. Tied baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get the first one score on the top of the third thanks to J.T. Ramirez solo home run. And J.T. Ramirez got a hit. He's 1-for-1, y'all. This is J.T. Ramirez, 10th home run on the 2026 season on the 5 balls in center field. And we are tied the game. To all the Philly fans who had Cincinnati Park watching the damn watch party saw they. Our catch is 1 yard. Hello, you Phillies in this game. Coming up next to the Phillies, we have Derek Hill next to the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0, top of the third. Here we go. Yes, sir. Phillies, you have pitching Derek going for the swing. That one's the 5-1. Yes, sir. Phillies, you have pitching Derek and Derek Hill as for time, y'all. And Derek Hill is arriving in the red box system of baseball. And yes, sir. Phillies, you got another pitch going for Derek going forward. And Derek Hill grounds out to the pitcher, U.S. Circulation, who do it to the first baseman, Young Christian, and Derek Hill's out. Derek Hill, you for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swollen next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Kyle Swollen, get on base, get a hit, something. Get a hit, please. And U.S. Circulation, you got a pitch going for Swollen, going forward. Ronnie catch goes, balls, 1 out. Yep, you're right, Star Wars. Small ball time. Yes, sir. Coalition in the pitch for you. Swarming way forward. Running catch goes balls well. Yes, sir. Coalition in the pitch for you. Swarming way forward. Running catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And yes, sir. Coalition in the pitch for you. Swarming way forward. Running catch goes the strike 1 is a 2-1. And yes, sir. Coalition in the pitch for you. Swarming way forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, the 2-2. And yes, sir. Coalition in the pitch for you. Swarming way forward. He swings that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Kyle Swollen advanced to first base for the field. Kyle Swollen got a hit. He's 1 for 2, y'all. And Kyle Swollen singles on a line drive to the right field of Josh Hurley. I'm talking about Swollen. Get yourself on base. I'm talking about Kyle. Get yourself on base. Single there. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Inside Curtis, he got a pitch getting by Troy Gray forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is 0-1. And inside Curtis, he got a pitch by Troy Gray forward. And Trey Turner pops out to the second baseman Christian Moore. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner 0-1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 free player on first base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Harper Nation. And this time, Curtis, you get a pitch going to Bryce going forward. Running catch goes Wells with it out. And you're talking and then Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. Oh, now the Angels gonna challenge this. Oh, y'all kidding me? Really? That's a strike. Yeah, really, that's a strike. Running catch goes. That's strike one is 1-1. And you're talking and then Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. Running catch goes. That's a ball two. It's a 2-1. And you're talking and then Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. I'm saying it again for the people in the back. I guess I can let you get the Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. The pitch out the mail. And you're talking and let you get the Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. You swing it down one that's a 5 balls and 2-2. And you're talking and let you get the Pittsburgh Royals and Ray Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. Vice over zone. Vice over, you're over 2 with your second strikeout. That's because of the Phillies. So let's go. The Phillies have 1-1. The A's have 1-1. Tied race for ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the third. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the red. Let's see the Angels going to turn the red at the bottom of the third. So the 3 Angel players to the red at the bottom of the third will be Wade Meckler, Mike Trout, and Von Gustafson. Man, it was such a late game last night. We won at 42 to close them. On that game last night. The late one would be winning. We the Phillies won the game. So now we're going for the sweep today. And we tied the game up 1-1 with it off of J2 with a home run to tie the game up. Hey. So you said you're going to the Braves in the national game today on Wednesday in DC. Well, have fun the game. I hope you want the Braves to lose, right? Because you know you want the end. Because you want the Nationals to win and let the Braves lose. He says so. Trey Turner is hitting at 2. He says it would be 607. Hell, he wouldn't even be my starter at the shortstop. Scared to hurt his feelings. You're not wrong, Star Wars. You're not wrong what you're saying. So I feel you. Trey Turner is terrible. That's what I said. I'm an Orioles fan, but went to the Philly Stadium and National Stadium this year. Really? Well, since you're an Orioles fan, then why are you going to a Nationals and Braves game? You're not even a fan of none of those teams anyway. So coming at the bat for the Angels, we have Wade Meckler coming to bat for the Angels. No Angel plays on base. 0 is 5 in the third. Here we go. Zach Wood got a pitch for you, Wade. Get ready for a swing. That's 5 on 1. And Zach Wood got a pitch for you, Wade. Get ready for it. You swing that goes right in the grass. It goes all the way to the wall. And Wade Meckler runs around first. Stop a second. Wade Meckler got a double, y'all. Wade Meckler got a double, y'all. This is Wade Meckler's 11th double on the 2026 season on line drives and center fielder Derek Hill. He said the Orioles are no good and I like to watch baseball. Well, the Orioles are a baseball team, so, you know. Well, if you say your own baseball team is not that good, you tell you really, that's a good thing you say that. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Mike Trout next to bat for the Angels. We have 1 Angel bat, second base, 0. Bottom of the third, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Mike Trout go 8-1. Ronald Catcher goes strike 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Mike Trout go 8-1. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Mike Trout go 8-1. And Mike Trout is for Tyler Young. And Mike Trout can rub the Rebels his own base rules. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mike Trout go 8-1. Right that catches goes the balls 1-2. Well, you're not wrong there. Usually what's that you wouldn't say about Zach Wheeler, say he's terrible. Because you wasn't been terrible the first half of the season, but now, second half of the season, yeah, Zach Wheeler's not that good, doing not good. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mike Trout go 8-1. And Mike Trout lines out softly to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Mike Trout's out. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we had Roger, Grissom and Song. Coming next to bat for the Angels, we got one Angel player at second base. One out, 5 on the third. Here we go. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Grissom and Song, go 8-1. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Goes to some, go 8-1. What a catch by Derek Hill! Woo! And one guy whistles up, lines out to the center fielder, Derek Hill. What a catch by Derek Hill! Derek Hill caught that shit. Well, that's good defensive play. Lost it, God, lost his sunglasses off of that one. Yeah, Derek Hill just caught that baseball. And Winston's not in the stream, and his favorite player is doing well. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Valerio coming next to bat for the Angels. We got one Angel playing second base. 2 outs, 5 on the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a victory. Valerio going for it. He's swinging down with the 5-1. Well, at least Derek Hill caught that. You know. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch cutting for you. Valerio going for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you. Mauricio going for it. And Mauricio likes my time who does. And Mauricio will be right in the middle of the two base holes. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mauricio going for it. Right now, catcher goes balls 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mauricio going for it. Right now, catcher goes ball 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mauricio going for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0 to 2-2. Yeah, Zach Wheeler's up to 53. Zach Wheeler's up to 53 pitches, guys. 53. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connect for you. Mauricio going for it. That ball's in there. It's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Now Zach was up to 54 pitches. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected for you. Mauricio going for it. And Valerio grounds out to the first base, and Alamo was stuck in the first base back in time. And Valerio down. That's the answer for the Angels. So let's go. The Phillies have 1 run. The Angels have 1 run. Tie race with Lane Jevin. That's the end of the third. Lane Jevin moving on to the fourth inning. Lane Jevin. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies turn the red. Top of the fourth. And the three Philly players to the red top of the fourth will be Alec Bohm, Amanda Sosa, and Brian De La Cruz. Alec Bohm was 0 for 1. Amanda Sosa is 0 for 1 to strikeout. And Brian De La Cruz is 0 for 1. Yeah, Zach Wheeler is pitching bad. It's like we seen a run call Aaron Nola. It's like the bad pitching with Aaron Nola is rubbing up on Zach Wheeler. It's like literally like this is the way Aaron Nola used to pitch like last season. Aaron Nola used to pitch just like this, and Zach Wheeler was pitching just like that, which is not good because which is like yo. Hey, this motherfucker is really nice. This is where Austin Coach goes because this motherfucker goes to this motherfucker and his ways. Huge Angels fan, he. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Next bat coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Here's the Cowboys to get a victory. Alec away forward. And Alec Bohm lines out to the center fielder. Jose Sirius. Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm, you over 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa. Next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. And your side, Khaleesi, got a pitch going for Yolanda going forward. Rodney catches goes. That strike one is 0 1. And your side, Khaleesi, got another pitch going for Yolanda going forward. And Montesors and lines out sharply to the right fielder, Josh Lowey. And the Montesors out. Montesors, you're over 2 with your first strikeout. And somebody hit something in the grass, not right at the damn, the damn, like, outfielders and shit. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brian De La Cruz next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly versus Phillies. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Inside Phillies, you got a pitch going for Brian, great for it. Brian catches goes, strike goes 0 1. And inside Phillies, you got another pitch for Brian, great for it. Brian catches goes, a strike 2 is 0 2. And yes, I got the best screen Roy going forward. Rodney catches goes the balls 1 and 2. And yes, I got the best screen for you, Roy going forward. Ronnie catches going as a roll 2-2. He said if our defense did not show us would it get blown up. Damn. That's still our defense did try to save this because that would screw this game on. And here's our Cullen gonna pitch gonna very going forward. Ronnie catches going as a roll 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And here's our Cullen gonna pitch gonna very going forward. And Ryan De La Cruz that's for time of you. And Ryan De La Cruz, he rubbing the members his own baseball. And here's our Cullen gonna pitch gonna very going forward. And Ryan De La Cruz lines out to the shortstop Oswald moves and Ryan De La Cruz Ryan De La Cruz 0 for 2. And that's the answer to the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 1-1, the Angels have 1-1. Tie race again, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the red, the Angels going to turn the red at the bottom of the fourth. And the three Angels players in the red at the bottom of the fourth league. Kristen Moore, Josh Louis, and Jose Siri. Now, praise God, here we go. Jose, we don't screw this up again. And we need something. We need something good. Well, at least the game's tied, but the Phillies offense need to get some more runs, need to get on base, score some more runs, so we can at least extend the lead at least. Cause stuck at the tie game ain't doing anything. So. So coming at the bat for the Angels, we have Kristen Moore coming back for the Angels. The Angels plays away. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Kristen going forward. Runner catches go. The strike was on 1. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Kristen going forward. Runner catches goes. The ball's 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Kristen going forward. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1-2. Is that we're gonna eventually Kristen going forward? And Kristen Moore asks for time on y'all. And Kristen Moore get right in the red versus the base zone. And that we're gonna pitch gonna avoid Kristen going forward. And Kristen Moore flies out to the right field and Bryce Harper. And Kristen Moore's out. So coming up next event for the Angels, we have Josh Louis next event for the Angels. The Angels plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch gonna play Josh Louis forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one, so one. Zach Wheeler gonna pitch swing, Josh going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, zone two. Zach Wheeler gonna pitch swing, Josh going forward. Right that catch goes, balls 1-2. And Zach Wheeler gonna pitch, gonna break, Josh going forward. You swing it down when it's a foul, balls 1-2. And Zach Wheeler gonna pitch, gonna break, Josh going forward. Run that catch goes, ball 2 to 2-2. And Zach Wheeler gonna pitch, gonna break, Josh going forward. You swing it down when it's a foul, balls to 2-2. Now, well, they can't do that anyway. They can't do that because then you only have Christmas Sanchez, Aaron Nola, Jesus Zotto, and Andrew Payne. Then you can't do that. Then you can't do that because then you gotta keep reusing Sanchez, Nola, Luzardo, and Payne all the time, and then that's gonna wear them out. So you really can't do that because then you're gonna wear those other ones out if you do that. And Zach Wheeler gonna face gonna be Josh going forward. Ronda cutting with the ball 3-2 to full count. And Zach Wheeler gonna face Josh going forward. And Josh Zoe pops out to the third base to Amanda Sosa. And Josh Zoe is the reason why I can't do that because it's supposed to be 5 pitchers, supposed to be Christmas Sanchez, Aaron Nola, Jose, Jesus Zotto, Zach Wheeler, and Andrew Payne. So if you sit Zach, then you're only going to have Sanchez, Nola, Luzardo, and Payne. So that's all I'm going to say. So that's not going to work out if you do that. And you got to reuse those guys over. And they get worn out, then that's going to be not good either. Coming up next to bat the Phillies. Coming next to bat the Angels, we got Jose Series. Next to bat the Angels, Norwegian plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a base getting the way Jose going forward. And Jose Series lines out to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Jose Series out. That's 3 outs for the Angels. Let's go. The Phillies have 1-1. The Angels have 1-1. Tie race against Lake Gentlemen. It's the end of the fourth, Lake Gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, Lake Gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies can turn the bat, tie the fifth. And the 3 Philly players in red top of it will be Bryson Stott, J.T. Realtor, and Derek Hill. Bryson Stott is over 1 with a strikeout. J.T. Realtor is over 1 with a home run, RBI run. And Derek Hill is over 1. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming back for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0 outs on the fifth. Here we go. Here's our coach. You got pitch face Stott away for it. Rodney catch goes balls 1-0. Here's our coach. You got pitch face Stott away for it. He swing down with the foul tips 1-1. And you said Phillies get their pitch when you start going forward. You swing it down when it's a 5-balls 1-2. And you say Phillies getting their pitch when the way start going forward. Amazing what Charles is. That's a ball. Yeah. Ronnie catch goes to ball 2 to 2-2. And okay. And you saw the Phillies getting their pitch when the way start going forward. You thought it was a ball. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had J.T. Reader. Next bat the Phillies, you know, 50 pairs on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Inside Phillies, you get a pitch for J.T. way forward. He sprayed that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And J.T. Reader makes the first base for the Phillies. And J.T. Reader got another hit. He's 2 for 2 yards. And J.T. Reader singles on line drive to the right field. Drives out Louis. J.T. Reader is 2 for 2. J.T. Reader is doing much better now. I don't know what to say right there for that one. But coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Derek Hill. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 feet left, first base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. Swinging and miss, and that strike one's on 1. This is why we like JT, because JT can play, can hit like that. Yeah. Using Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. Swinging and miss, strike 1. Using Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. And Derek Hill asks for time on you. And Derek Hill goes right in the back to some baseballs. And inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. I'm not the Angels challenging this. No, the Phillies are challenging this. Okay. Okay, Phillies. Let's see what it is. That's a strike. Why we Phillies challenging this? Why? Right. It's strike. Rodney can't go to strike 2 is 0-2. And inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. Rodney catches goes balls 1-2. And inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. And the pitch stopped around. And inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-balls 1-2. And inside Phillies, you get a pitch for Derek going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. Derek Hill is out. Derek Hill, you over 2 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Castle next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 feet on first base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Here's Kelly seeing the pitch in the base forward, going forward. Right catch goes balls 1-0. And here's Kelly seeing the pitch in the base forward, going forward. Right catch goes the strike goes 1-1. And here's Kelly seeing the pitch base forward, going forward. And here's Kelly seeing the pitch in the base forward, going forward. And the pitch started around. And here's Kelly seeing the pitch in the base forward, going forward. And Cashville runs into a force out the falls out, really by the shoulder, Algebra for loser, and J2 in the red second base. And Cashville was out, and that's the other Phillies. That's when the Phillies have 1-1, the Angels have 1-1, Tyrus is going to June, and we're on to the bottom of the Phillies, June. It's the Phillies, it's the Angels turn the red, to the Angels, turn the red, the bottom of the fifth. And Cashville, you 1-for-3, instead of J2 second base. That's the other Phillies. That's why the Phillies have won, the Angels won. Thomas is going to get moved on to the bottom of the fifth. It's the Angels turn the red, to the Angels turn the red, the bottom of the fifth. The 3 Angels plays the red, the bottom of the fifth will be Oswald, Parisian, Denzel, Gunzman, and Wade McKellum. So coming to bat for the Angels, you have Oswald for the Louisiana coming to bat for the Angels. The Angels plays a raise here. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler going to pitch for Oswald. Going forward. Runner catch goes strike was on 1. And Zach Wheeler going to pitch for Oswald. Going forward. Runner catch goes balls 1-1. And Zach Wheeler going to pitch for Oswald. Going forward. Runner catch goes to strike 2 is 1-2. And Zach Wheeler going to pitch for Oswald. Going forward. And Oswald for his expert time on you, and Oswald for his get revenue the members his own baseballs. Is that really going to pitch for y'all going forward? You swing it down when there's a 5-0, 1-2. Is that really going to pitch for y'all going forward? You swing it down when there's another 5-0, still 1-2. And Zach, we're gonna pitch for y'all going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. I was gonna put it down. I was gonna put it down. Got strike 5 by Zach Wheeler. Let's send the Angels down yeah. Third strike with Zach Wheeler, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Denzel goes to red, next to bat for the Angels. The Angels raise their ways. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a base speed. Denzel going forward. Run that catch going to strike 1 is 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got that base speed. Denzel going forward. You swing it down with the 5-1, 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch getting away. Denzel going forward. Denzel goes straight next for time on Denzel goes straight away when they to the baseball. Zach Wheeler got a pitch speed. Denzel going forward. Swing and a miss, not strike 3. And Denzel goes straight down. Denzel goes straight and got struck there by Zach for the second time. Goes sitting there. He goes there, yeah. One strike with Zach Wheeler, 4 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Wade McClure next to bat for the Angels. The Angels plays on ways. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you, Wade, going forward. Run that catcher goes to rolls below. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for you, Wade, going forward. The swing that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Wade Miller will miss the first base for the Angels. And Wade Miller singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Derek Hill. Damn it, Derek Hill. Can't catch that baseball. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Mike Trout next to bat for the Angels. We have 1 Angel player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Mike Trout going forward. Run that catcher goes to rolls below. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Mike Trout going forward. And Mike Trout flies out to the center fielder, Derek Hill. And Mike Trout is down. And that's 3 outs for the Angels. So it's going the Phillies have 1-1, the Angels have 1-1, tie place for Lily Jalen. And it's in the 5th, Lily Jalen. Moving on to the 6th, Lily Jalen. It's the Phillies turn the bad. Let's see the Phillies new to the red, top of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players in the red, top of the 6th be Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Allen Boone. Trey Turner's over 1 the walk. Bryce Harper was over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And Allen Boone was over 10. I agree with you, Star Wars. They're going to did a good thing. He got 4 strikeouts, but he had some errors and a bunch of other stuff. So, so. And then we only got 1 per se. We can't get a second run. At least know me 1-1. At least ain't too bad when the Angels score so many runs, and then you start feeling bad. Like damn. It ain't like that, you know. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming back the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0, time to 6. Here we go. Inside currency get a victory. Troy away forward. Right to catch guns balls. We're gonna do. Trey Turner, can you get a hit? Can you get a race? Can you do something? And inside currency get a victory. Troy away forward. Right to catch guns ball 2-2. What's up, Stacy? What's up, baseball for life? You like the Phillies too? Hey, another Phillies fan over here. Me and Star was a Phillies fans as well. Yeah, so. And yes, I go. He's gonna pitch for Troy going forward. He's swinging there. 1 to 5 balls and 2-1. Yeah, Jose probably wanted to go for the Angels. And yes, I go. He's gonna pitch for Troy going forward. He's swinging there. Goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls and 2-2. Hey, cause I cover all 3 teams. So I cover the Philadelphia Eagles. I do the Philadelphia Eagles season. I cover the Philadelphia Eagles. I do live fan plays on the Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Philadelphia Phillies. So, yeah, I do all 3 teams: Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies. So that. And it's like it's gonna victory Troy going forward. But it's swinging at 5-1-2-2. It's like it's gonna victory Troy swinging at another one. Swinging at the he's swinging that was another 5-1-2-2. And it's like it's gonna victory Troy going forward. And Trey Turner pops out to shortstop Oswald Gutierrez. And Trey turns out Trey turning over 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. You got no Philly Bears on base. 1 out. Top of the 6. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Yes, I go. See the face gonna play Bryce for A1. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper makes the first base for the Bills. Bryce Harper got a hit. He's 1 for 3 on. And Bryce Harper singles on the ground ball to the left fielder Wayne Meckler. Deflected by the shortstop Oswald Prince. Bryce Harper got on base, y'all. That's a hit. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Alabama next to bat with the Phillies. You got 1 feet first base, 1 out, top of 6. Here we go. Inside Galaxy, you got a pitch for yeah, look away for it. And here we go. Alabama, why would you grind into a double play? Alabama grinds into a double play to the shortstop. Alabama, why would you grind into a double play? Alabama grinds into a double play to the shortstop Oswald Fraser, to the second baseman Christian Moore, to the first baseman Wilton Christian. Right, so was out at second base. Alabama's out at first base. That's 3-0 to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies have 1-1. The Angels have 1-1. Time is again in June. Moving up to the bottom of the 6th in June. It's the Angels turning back. Let's see the Angels going to turn back at the bottom of the 6th. The 3 Angels players back at the bottom of the 6th. William, Christensen, Mauricio Valerio, and Christian Moore. We gotta give it a chance, though. You gotta give this game a chance, you know. You call the game boring, but you know the game will pick up. You just gotta give it a chance, you know. Ooh, look at that clear water and the air hurricane playing. They'll have beach water. Oh my god. I can't get away from there because literally. Welcome back, baseball for life. He said, I was shocked. What do you mean you go baseball for life? That will come to bat for the Angels. Yeah, Wilson, Christian, son, come to bat for the Angels. The Angels plays on base. Yeah, it was about 6 years ago. That will got a pitch for you. Christian, son, go wait for it. Final catch goes to strike 1-1. That will got a pitch for you. Christian, son, go wait for it. Final catch goes balls 1-1. Oh, you go serve? Okay. Is that will got a pitch coming for you? For you, Christian, son, go wait for it. When the catch goes straight to one, then when the goes to when the catch goes balls for one, then when the eventually goes in circle away for it. When the catch goes ball 2-2-1, then when the eventually goes in circle away for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, the 2-2. And then when the eventually goes in circle away for it. And Wilson Goodison grounds out to shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first base out of overtime. And Wilson Goodison was out. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Maurice Susan, Mauricio connects to the Angels, the Angels plays on base, 1-0, top bottom 6 here we go. Then we're going to pitch connect for you, Mauricio going forward, run that catch goes balls 1-0. Then we're going to pitch you, Mauricio going forward, run that catch goes to strike 1-1. Then we're going to pitch you, Mauricio going forward, run that catch goes ball 2-1. And then we're going to pitch you, Mauricio going forward. And he's a charging this. I figured it. And that's a strike. Runner catch goes to strike two to 2-2. Is that what we're gonna pitch when runner is here going forward? Runner catch goes to ball 3 to 3-2 to full count. Yes, that was at the 91 pitches, yep. Is that what we're gonna pitch when runner is here going forward? Runner catch goes to strike 3. And we say what we see that we see got strike 8 by one second. We'll see in the Angels down yeah. Pitch strike over there with the Falcons. And coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Christian Morgan next to bat for the Angels. The Angels plays on base, 2 bottom 6, here we go. Then we're going to victory, Christian going forward. On the catch goes the Wolves below. Then we're going to victory, Christian going forward. Run that catches goes the ball 2-0. Zach Wheeler got that victory, Chris Ray Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that's exactly going to victory, Chris Ray Boyd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one is a 2-1. Zach Wheeler got that victory, Chris Ray Boyd. Run that catches goes the ball 3-1. Zach Wheeler got that victory, Chris Ray Boyd. And that is ball four. And Christian Moore is rolled to advance the first base for the Angels. When it goes Zach Wheeler, walking second back again to Christian Moore of the Angels. And coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Johnson Little League next to bat for the Angels. We have one Angel playing first base, 2 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a base candidate for Johnson Ray Boyd. Ronald catch goes to Rose Blue. They got Aspen falling over in the ballpark for the Phillies. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Johnson Ray Boyd. Ronald catch goes to Rose 2-0. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Johnson Ray Boyd. And the catcher tried to pitch over to us shortstop Trey Turner. Trying to tag him. Trying to tag him. Christian Moore, he takes home. And Christian Moore is saved at second base. This is Christian Moore's first steal on the 2026 season on second base. Hey, we let Christian Moore get his first steal of the season. Damn it. That was at the 99 pitches right now. And then we're going to pitch going to put Johnson Ray Boyd. Run that catches goes the ball 3-0. Is that where just hit the 100 mark on pitching? Yeah. Is that where the pitch going to put Johnson Ray Boyd? And that is ball four. And Johnson Owen is rolled to advance the first base for the Angels. When it goes Zach, when you walk the third batter of the game, it has to be Johnson Owen at the Angels. Yeah, you need to get taken out of this game. And Don Ramsey, you ain't gonna take him out of the game. Like, literally, you are on the no level of, like, come on. Cat kind of gonna talk to that, but like, that's gonna do something. Don Ramsey leaving Zach in this game. Oh my god, I hate that. Yo. Coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Jose Siri next to bat for the Angels. The Angels plays on first base, second base. 2 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler still this game. Don Ramsey, you're doing a lot of times moves, lead them in there to figure it out. Why? Is that we're gonna face me, Jose Gray Boyd? Run that catching good. The member say run that catching. Is that we're gonna face me, Jose Gray Boyd? Run that catching good. Balls 1-0. That was at the 102 pitches. You gonna fight, yo. Is that we're gonna face me, Jose Gray Boyd? Run that catching good. Ball 2-0. Run that catching good. Ball 2-0. Is that we're gonna face me, Jose Gray Boyd? You swing it down when it's a 5-0 to 2-1. Is that really gonna face? No, is that really gonna face anybody? Jose, get ready for it. Is that really gonna face me? Jose, get ready for it. Ronda catches goes ball 3 to 3-1. Is that really gonna face anybody? Jose, get ready for it. Ronda catches goes to strike 2 to 3-2 to full count. Is that really gonna face me? Jose, get ready for it. And Jose Sirius for Tamayo. Jose Sirius rubbing the rubber to the baseballs. Is that really gonna face me? Jose, get ready for it. He's swinging that one as a 5-0 to 3-2. Is that really gonna face me? Jose, get ready for it. Swinging the miss, not strike 3. Is that Jose Sirius out? Jose, you got strike that 5 by Zach Wheeler. Get the game gonna sit in there. Angels dugout, yeah. 6 strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 6 Ks. That's the answer to the Angels. So it's going to the Phillies have 1-1. The Angels have 1-1. Tigers to get Lee Jalen. And at the end of the 6th, AJ will go to the 7th Lee Jalen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies move to the red top 7. And the 3 Philly players in the red top 7. Amanda Sosa, Brian De La Cruz, and Bryson Stott. Amanda Sosa is over 2 in strikeout. Brian De La Cruz is over 2. And Bryson Stott is over 2 in strikeout. Thank you for staying the stream. Let's say, Star Wars. At least you stayed the stream to 6 innings, so I appreciate that. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. No Betty Rays away. 0 top 7. Here we go. Inside Phillies, you got a pitch going to be Amanda going forward. Ronda catch go to strike 1, 0-1. And Utah Phillies, you got a pitch for Amanda going forward. You swing that one, go high in the air, go way back there. The ball's going, gone. Solo home run for Amanda Sosa, and the Phillies are taking the lead. So it's going to the Phillies have 2 runs, the Angels have 1 run, and the Phillies get the second one scored. And the top of 7 days, Amanda Sosa solo home run. Amanda Sosa got a hit, he's 1 for 3 on. This is Amanda Sosa's 7th home run on the 2026 season on the 5 on the left field. The Phillies fans I watch why they getting excited about them. Back in South Philly, they getting excited about them. But yeah, J2 really hit the home run to get us on board. That made it 1-0, and then they just tied it up, and then there was Minnesota hit the home run to get us 2-1. Coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Ryan the Cruz next to bat with the Phillies. No Phillies, Rays, Rays. 0, top 7, here we go. USA goes to get a pitch straight, going for running catch goes, balls 1-0. And USA goes to get a pitch straight, going for running catch goes, strike 1-1. USA goes to get a pitch straight, running swing the miss, strike 2-1-2. And USA goes to get a pitch straight, going forward. He swing that was a 5-1-2. And USA goes to get a pitch straight, going forward. You swing it down with us and then 5-1 still 1-2. And USA goes to get a pitch straight, going forward. I think I was gonna have Rob visit crazy. And USA comes in the pitch straight, going forward. And running catch goes to strike three, running Cruz down. Running Cruz, you're over 3 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, you have Bryson Stott. Next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Bears or Rays. 1 out, top 7, here we go. USA comes in the pitch, gonna raise stock, got a pitch, gonna raise stock, going forward. Running catch goes, rolls 1 out. And USA comes in the pitch, raise stock, going forward. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. And USA comes in the pitch, raise stock, going forward. He swings it down, goes right into the stage, and that's a 5-1-2. And USA comes in the pitch, in the raise stock, going forward. Running catch goes roll 2-2. And USA comes in the pitch, raise stock, going forward. He swings down, goes right to the grass, it goes all the way to the it goes all the way to the right side, 1 around first, stop a second. Right side got a W. Right side got a W. Right side got a hit. He's 1 for 3, yo. This is right side's 27 double on the 2026 season on the short line drive to the center fielder, Jose Soon. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we had J2 in. Next to bat with the Phillies, we have 1 feet grand, second base. 1 out, top of 7, here we go. Here's a coach, got a pitch for JT going forward. The balls in the dirt, the balls were low. And yes, I colors he and the pitch gonna bring JT away one. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls 1-1. And yes, I colors he and the pitch bring JT away one. What's up, Charles? I'll be on to visit next week and the Braves big series. You gonna miss the Braves series when you gotta play when your Braves gotta play my damn Phillies. And we played the Braves right after the Diamondback series. So yeah, swing it. And you're talking to Mr. JT Gray boy. Running catch goes roll 2-2-1. And you saw coach again Mr. JT Gray boy. Running catch goes roll 3-1. And you saw coach again Mr. JT Gray boy. He stepped in the room. And you saw coach again Mr. JT Gray boy. Alright, step around. Let me say it one more time. Alright, ready? And then you start colors in the Pittsburgh J. Take away board. You swing it down when it's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to full count. Alright, so all of you be on to visit next weekend for the Braves victory. Okay. Is that what? And you start colors in the Pittsburgh J. Take away forward. And J. Taylor for Tawayo, J. Taylor on the roads and way to. And you start colors in the Pittsburgh J. Take away forward. You swing it down when it's enough 5 balls, 2-2. You saw you colors in the picture JT going for it. You saw colors in the picture JT going for it. Is that real? You saw colors in the picture JT going for it. And JT really goes out strongly to the third base and then goes away to the first base. Running goes to some. And JT really saw JT really 2 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Derek Hill next to the Phillies. We got 1 favor, second base, 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Inside coach, you got a victory there, great boy. And Derek Hill lines out to left field, Wade McKinley, and Derek Hill's Derek Hill, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. Terrible. And you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. And you stranded right start on second base. Terrible. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. Let's go to the Phillies at 2 runs. The Angels have 1 run. And we go to the bottom of the 7 lane, gentlemen. It's the Phillies, the Angels turn the red. Let's see the Angels to the red, the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Angels plays the red, the bottom of the 7, Levine. It'll be Oswald, Patricia, Denzel, Guzman, and Wade McKinley. So, okay, so pitch change of the Phillies. Is that Williams done pitching night on the picture of the Phillies to be Alex McFarland? Is that way with 16 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 0 runs, and a 3.31 ERA. Alex McFarland, let's see this guy gonna do. And a 4-1, damn. The 4 wins and 1 loss, damn. So coming at the bat for the Angels, we have Oswald, Perez here, coming at the bat for the Angels, but the Angels plays on Rays, 0 outs, bottom 7, here we go. Alex McFarland gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. Ronda catches guns balls below. And Alex McFarland gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. Ronda catches guns balls 2-0. And Alex McFarland gonna pitch gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. Ronda catches guns strike 1 into 2-1. Alex McFarland gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. Ronda catches goes the ball 3 to 3-1. And Alex McFarland gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. And that was it for the race there. That's my time yo. That was one for the race here. Get running the Rebels to no baseballs. And Alex McFarland got another pitch gonna be Oswald, go 8 forward. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to full count. And Alex McFarland gonna pitch for the Oswald, go 8 forward. You swing it down when there's another 5 balls, still 3-2. And Alex McFarland gonna pitch gonna for the Oswald, go 8 forward. And that is ball 4. And Oswald for the razor is walked and will advance to first base for the Angels. Way to go, and Alex McFarland, you work your first bat again, had to be Oswald for the razor. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Denzel Guzman next to bat for the Angels. Got one Angel playing first base, 0 outs, 5 and 7, here we go. Alex McFarland going to pitch for Denzel, go 8 forward. And Denzel Guzman is out on sacrifice one, and the pitch to the Alex McFarland to the first base out one more time. And Denzel Guzman is out. Oswald Phillies in the second base. Coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have William McKillop next to bat for the Angels. Got one Angel playing second base, 1 out, 5 and 7, here we go. Alex McFarland got the pitch to the waiting for it. Ronda catches go to strike 1, 0-1. And Alex McFarland and then pitch getting waiting for it. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 0-2. And Alex McFarland and then pitch getting waiting for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And William McKillop is out. William McKillop got struck out by Alex McFarland. Go see that he was there, yeah. First strikeout by Alex McFarland, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Mike Trout next to bat for the Angels. We got one Angel player on second base, 2 outs, 5 and 7, here we go. Alex McFarland got a pitch getting for you. Mike Trout, go wait for it. Ronda catches goes balls, 1 out. And Alec with far leg and then pitch getting by Mike Trout going forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike one's 1-1. And Alec McFarlane and then pitch gonna be right trying to go away forward. You swing it down when that's a 5-1 1-2. And Alec McFarlane and then pitch gonna be right trying to go away forward. And Mike tries for a timeout yo. And Mike tries to run in the Batman to the base zones. And Alec McFarlane and then pitch gonna be right trying to go away forward. Runner catches goes ball 2-2-2. And Alec McFarlane and then pitch gonna be right trying to go away forward. And Mike Trout grounds out softly to the first base of Alec Boone, who steps in the first base back in time. And Mike Trout's out. And that's 3 runs for the Angels. So it's going to the Phillies at 2 runs. The Angels have 1 run. That's the end of the 7th leg, gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning leg, gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies are going to turn the red top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players in the red top of the 8th league. Kyle's forward, Trey Turner and Bryce Harper. Kyle's forward is 1 for 3. Trey Turner is over 2 to 1. And Bryce Harper is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. At least the Eagles' first regular season game is not till September 13th. So we got to wait September 13th for that one. Yeah, so you know that will be coming soon. Once you hit September 1st on Tuesday, and then you count down the Eagles' first regular season game against the Commanders, and you know that's the 425, and everybody will be tuning in for that. The pitch change for the Angels, so you can say because you don't pitch tonight, come to pitch for the Angels will be Sammy for the road team. So come at the bat for the Phillies, we had Cashmore going to bat the Phillies, no Philly players on base. Zeros, top of the 8th, here we go. Sammy got a pitch for his forward, away forward. Running catcher goes the balls 1-0. And Sammy got another pitch, going to roll you, forward, away forward. Running catcher goes strike 1, and Sammy got another pitch for his forward, away forward. Running catcher goes ball 2-2-1. Sammy got another pitch for his forward, away forward. Running catcher goes strike 2 to 2-2. And Sammy got another pitch, going to base forward, away forward. He's swinging down when it's a 5-0 and 2-2. And Sammy got another pitch, base forward, away forward. That was the other one of the Phillies. And Sammy gonna pitch gonna base forward, go 8-1. Run the catch goes roll 3-3 and 2 to 4 count. You know, I got your number 6-7. 6-7. 7-7. And Sammy gonna pitch gonna base forward, go 8-1. And that is ball 4. The catch is rolled and rests the first base for the Phillies. This is Cowboys first ball of the game. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 big bat on first base, 0 outs, 78. Here we go. Sammy got a pitch, and everybody trying to wait for it. What's up, rapid fire reroll, Sammy? What's up, reroll? That ball's in third. Rodney King goes strike with a 1. Sammy got a pitch, and trying to wait for it. That ball's in third. The ball's 1-1. And Sammy got a pitch, and everybody trying to wait for it. Rodney Catch goes roll 2-2-1. Oh, I gotta say, Reba, you better be here on Sunday. You better be here on September 13th, because that's the Eagles' first regular season game. So Reba, you better be in my stream on Sunday, September 13th at 4:25 p.m. when I do the stream with the Eagles versus the Commanders, the first game of the regular season for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, you better be there for that first game. If you don't come to the game, the stream on September 13th. To see Eagles and Commanders going head-to-head in Week 1, and the game's going to go down. It's going down at home and South Philadelphia and Lincoln Financial Field. You missed the stream. Oh boy, you know that's going to be yes. And saving the best when you try to get ready for it. Running roll 2-2-1. Saving the best you try to swing the 5-2-2-2. Saving the best you try to swing the go right to the right. That's single. Trey Turner makes the first base for the fans. Trey Turner gonna hit. Trey Turner 1 for 3. And Trey Turner singles on the ground roll to the right field and Johnson Louis. And Cosmo at second base. So the Phillies have Trey Turner on first base and Cosmo on second base. And coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat with the Phillies. You got Philly Bears on first and second base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Over Nation. Over Nation. Over Nation. Sammy got a pitch, gonna play Bryce going forward. He's swinging down with the 5-1. And Sammy got another pitch, gonna play Sammy got another pitch, gonna play Bryce going forward. Riley catches those balls 1-1. No, the game's at 4:25. Weaver. If you check my page, it's the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Commanders. Week 1, game number 1 of the regular season, and the game kicks off at 4:25. It's a 4:25 p.m. game, and Weaver is 4:25. And saving the pitch for Royce going forward, swinging the miss straight to 1-2. And saving another pitch for Royce going forward. Running catch goes roll 2-2-2. Yeah, it's a 4:25 game. It started soon. Yeah. And saving another pitch for Royce going forward. He swing down with the 5 rolls to 2-2. Yeah, I know you're Oklahoma. Yeah, okay. But I'm just saying you that I'm not gonna start the stream until 4:25. So just letting you know that. So just letting you know that. And saving another pitch, gonna bring Royce going forward. Running catch goes ball 3-3 and 2 to 4 count. Saving another pitch, bring Royce going forward. And Vice Hopper flies out to the right field and Josh early. And Vice Hopper's out. Vice Hopper 1 for 4 with your second strikeout. Yeah, Memphis, yo. He's making a pitching change. And so big change for the Angels ready to come to the mound to talk to Terry Battaglia. And he's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Angels. Yes, I'll try to be there for the kickoff. So ready for some football. Yeah, it's the regular season. Preseason's done. It might be tough, yeah, but I don't care. Ready for whatever comes. Well, it's the stars playing. So this time around, we get the stars playing. We get Jalen Hurts. We get Jordan Mailata. We get Cam Jurgens, Landon Dickerson, Lane Johnson playing, and then we also get the starting defense playing like Jordan Davis and a bunch of the other ones, the other stars playing. And that's gonna be really good. So we get to see that. Oh yeah, and also we got also too. Kyle Lewis might get thrown there to play wide receiver. Oh, you get to see Devontae Smith play for the wide receivers and stuff. So you get to see that. So that's gonna be kind of fun. Yeah. You get Well, our offense not gonna be that bad because our starters. So our starters are gonna be not gonna be that bad. So our starters not gonna be that bad. So the only person you have to worry about calling the plays is Sean Mannion. You got to worry about Sean Mannion calling plays for Jalen Hurts in the offense. And then, you also got to worry about, you hope that Vic Fangio doesn't call any bad plays for the defense, for the starters, for the starting defenses, them. So, Devontae Smith's going to be okay. Devontae Smith's not going to mess up. He's wide receiver #1 there, so he ain't going to mess up soon. Yeah, but don't be talking about Devontae Smith's size, though. That boy can catch the football, so. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, people say that about this man is pretty small. So pick James for the Angels and say for the pitcher tonight from the Pittsburgh Angels with Jose Furman. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Alan Wool. Next to the Phillies, we have Benny Bears at first and second base. 1 out, top 8. Here we go. Jose Furman got the pitch. We have Great Ford. Ronnie catch goes balls 1-0. And Jose Furman got the pitch. We have Great Ford. Ronnie catch goes balls 2-0. And Jose Furman got the pitch. We have Great Ford. Ronnie catch goes balls 3-0. I don't think he will hustle. We just roll our home. He says, "Hold the whole everyone does." Well, we hope for that. And Jose Furman in the pitch for you. Look away for it. And that is ball 4. And that ball is rolled to arrest the first base for the Phillies. This Alabama was supposed to win the game. So the Phillies had Alabama on first base, Trey Turner on second base, and Castro on third base, racing over the Phillies. He's going to sign the record. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. And the president substitution, guys. Luisa Reyes, Luisa Reyes is going to pitch here for Amanda Sosa. Oh yeah, I forgot Luisa Reyes was not even playing today's game. So coming up next to for the Phillies, we have Luisa Reyes. Next to coming up next to the Phillies, we have Luisa Reyes. Next to the Phillies. No Phillies bases over the Phillies. 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. And Jose Furman got a pitch for Lewis going for it. He's swinging down with the 5-1. And Jose Furman got a pitch going to bring Lewis going for it. And swinging the miss, and that's strike 2 zone 2. Jose Furman got a pitch for Lewis going for it. and lose the way the S for Tamayo, and lose the way to get right in the backwards to some baseballs. And Jose Farmer another pitch gonna bring Lewis away for it. Riley catches those balls. Riley catches those. That's the balls 1 and 2. And Jose Farmer another pitch bring Lewis away for it. Riley catches those. The ball 2. The 2-2. And Jose Farmer another pitch bring Lewis away for it. It's hot that way. Out of Anaheim, California. Ooh, Anaheim it's hot in California, especially Anaheim. Jeez. And Jose Farmer another pitch bring Lewis away for it. You swing it down one, it's a 5-ball to 2-2. You ready for the Phillies versus the Braves series coming? Well, the Phillies got to get through the Diamondbacks first before we talk about the Braves series. We got the Diamondbacks series up next after the Angels series. So we got to play the Diamondbacks next tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So let's get through the Diamondbacks first and Arizona first before we even get to the Braves series. He's giving a head right now, Weaver. You got to take care of the Diamondbacks first before we even jump to the Angels to the Braves series. So we got yeah. So Jose Farmer another pitch. Lewis going for it. That ball's in there. The ball 3 to 3-2 the full count. Yeah, the Diamondbacks, that the Arizona, yeah, that should be tough. Because the first 2 games are 9:40 tomorrow night and Tuesday night, and the one on Wednesday is 3:40. So, so you know how they're gonna go. And Jose Farmer another pitch. Lewis going for it. Yeah, but I like to get through each game first before I even get to the. Before we get to the game against our rivals, the Braves, we gotta start with the Diamondbacks first. So before we get to the one with the rivals game, because and losing Rays out in the sacrifice fly to the left field and Wade McKinnon. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies had 3 runs, the Angels have 1 run, and the Phillies get that 3rd run score in the top of the 8th. They the Cows will win. Yeah, one game at a time. So I gotta say I'm gonna go to So first substitution, guys. So Brandon Morris is gonna pinch hit for Brian Cruz. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris next to bat for the Phillies. We have Philly Bears at first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Jose Farmer gonna pitch, gonna play Morris. Ready for it. Ronnie Kent gonna strike on 1. Jose Farmer gonna pitch, play Morris. Ready for it. Swing and a miss, and strike 2 is 0-2. And we kept on what game? And Jose Farmer another pitch. Jose Farmer another pitch, play Morris. Ready for it. You swing at this one, there's a 5 was 0-2. Well, we'll give you the story we can. So we'll give you the story we can. So, okay, so no I can do anything in the first or anything like that. So, anyway, so in the bottom of the page, looking at it right here. Let's see. Well, the Phillies gonna do nothing. The Phillies gonna do nothing in the first 2 innings. So in the top of the 3rd, Jay Torito hit a home run. the JT really hit a home run to put the Phillies on the board and made it, the home run. So the Angels got on the board, and the bottom of the first made it 1-0, right? The Phillies were in for the second inning, and in the top of the second, bottom of the second, the Angels could do nothing. Then the top of the third, JT really hit a home run to tie the game 1-1. So then JT got his 10th run of the season. Then the Phillies Angels could do nothing for the Phillies could do the top of the fourth, Angels could do the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, Phillies could do nothing. Bottom of the fifth, Angels could do nothing. Top of the six, the Phillies gonna do nothing. Top of the bottom of the six, the Angels gonna do nothing. Top of the seven, we get to the top of the seven, and Monsoon comes at the bat, and Monsoon hits a home run, and it makes the lead, made it 2-1. So the top seven, Monsoon got a home run, made it 2-1, and Monsoon got his 7th of the season. The top of the seven, so it's 2-1. And now we're in the bottom of the seven, right in the bottom of the seven, the Angels gonna do nothing there. So and that's what we ain't. And now, pretty much nothing there. So, yeah, so, all of a sudden, nothing could happen there. And now we get to the 8th inning, and the Phillies score runs in. And that's when the last score was 2-1. Because we got 2 home runs, one from JT in the 3rd inning, made it 1-1. Then he's got a ball there, and in the top of 7, am I supposed to hit a home run? Made it 2-1. So that helped. And now the Phillies score some run, and then after that, nothing happened really much. Nobody could score any runs, and after that, we get to 8th inning. Now we got 3-1. So that's what it is. So and stuff like that. So okay. So coming next to the Phillies, you have White Sox next to the Phillies. You got Phillies fans on first, second base, zeros, top 8. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we got Buddy What's going to be the Phillies. No Phillies. We got Phillies fans on first, second base, 2 rows, top 8. Here we go. Healthy from the first team, always ready for what can go straight with one. There's healthy from the vision one, second base on team. There's healthy from the vision one, second and final on 2. Healthy from the vision one, second and final on 2. Healthy from the vision one, second and final on 2. Healthy from the vision one, second and final on 2 and 2. Healthy from the vision one, second and final on 2 and 2. Healthy from the vision one, he swing that goes right to the grass, not a single. Randy Moss advanced to first base for the Phillies. And Randy Moss got a hit. Randy Moss is 1-for-1, y'all. And Randy Moss singles on the ground ball to the right fielder George Runway. And Adam Bowman at second base. The Phillies have Randy Moss on first base. Adam Bowman second base. And the Phillies score another run. So it's going. The Phillies have 4 runs. The Angels have 1 run. And the Phillies get their 4th score on the top of the 8th thanks to Trey Turner. And Randy Moss doing it against his former team. He plays to play for the Angels soon. So coming up next to the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to the Phillies. We have Phillies fans on first and second base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Jose Furman get a base base start away for a swing that follows a win. Jose Furman get a base start swing away strike 2-2. Jose Furman get a base start away for it. Running catch goes balls 1-2. Jose Furman get a base start away for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-2. The balls and dirt balls 1-2. Jose Furman get a base start. Running catch goes the ball 2-2. And Jose Furman get a base start away for it. And Rodney Stott flies out to left field away McKenna. And Rodney Stott is out. Rodney Stott, you 1-for-4 with your first strikeout. So you 1-for-4 with your first strikeout. And you straight at Rodney Moss, Adam on base. Taylor. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies have 4 runs. The Angels have 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the bat. Looks like the Angels turn the bat at the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Angels plays the bat at the bottom of the 8th. Really good, Christian. Whether he's through. And Christian Moore. on top of the leaderboard. And let's have a clean always in here. That's because I know I'm really doing good right now. It's 4-1, so. And the watch party's like enjoying it. We got 4 runs, and we got, and then we only got 1 run, so you know this game is going to be, And the Carolina Hall of Fame Club is having as an event, so there we go. Things are getting a little bit wild out here, guys. So pitching change on the Phillies. So element finally done pitching. Not gonna pitch to the Phillies. Gonna be Jose Rado, Jose. The best substitution guys switching from second base to third base on right side. Brandon Marsh amazing game as left fielder, and Lewis already amazing game at second base. To come out the bat for the Angels, we had Gustafson come to bat for the Angels. No Angel plays on base. Zeros, Valier, here we go. Jose Riley got a victory. Gustafson go wait for it. Riley catches go straight with the one. Jose Riley got a victory. Gustafson go wait for it. And Wingard, Gustafson lines out to the center fielder and Derek Hill. And Wingard, Gustafson is out. Coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Mauricio connects to the Angels. We got one Angel player, no Angel player on base. Without Valier, here we go. Jose running in the victory, Mauricio great boy. He swings down, goes right to the grass, and that's a single. Mauricio will advance the first base for the Angels. Mauricio singles on a line drive to the left field of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh, come to this game and you can't even catch something. Damn. Oh, you trust Jose Rado? Because a lot of people don't trust in him. So coming up next event for the Angels, we have Christian Moore next event for the Angels. We got one Angel player at first base. One out, Valier, here we go. Jose Rado got a pitch for Christian going forward. Rado catches goes balls 1-0. And Jose Rado got another pitch for Christian going forward. Rado catches goes ball 2-2 And Jose Rado got another pitch for Christian going forward. Welcome back, Stacy. And Jose Rado got another pitch for Christian going forward. Rado catches goes ball 3-3 And Jose Rado got another pitch for Christian going forward. Rado catches goes at strike one is a 3-1. And Jose Rado got another pitch for Christian going forward. He swings down and goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Christian Moore reverses the first base for the Angels. And Christian Moore singles on the line drive to the left field of Brandon Marsh. And Mauricio will reach second base, and the Angels had Christian Moore first base. And Mauricio on second base. Alvarado, what the hell are you? Yo. And then we would say, oh, I trust in Alvarado. I trust in Alvarado and don't mess this up. Look at that. Alvarado got people on first and second. Oh, my God. Here we go. Everybody's talking to. This is the guy you trust on, Weaver. So, you. Yeah, so I have faith in the team, but it's say he trusts this person, so if I would mess the game up, then you still trusting him, then, alright. So coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have John Low League next to bat for the Angels. We got Angel players on first base, second base, one out, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Jose Ronald got a base for John's going forward. Right now, catcher goes the ball below. Jose Ronald got a pitch for you. Jose Ronald got a pitch for you. John's going forward. He's swinging down with the foul was 1-1. So how many pitches has Jose? How many pitches will Jose do? Well, Jose Alvarez's pitch count is up to 11 right now. So Jose Alvarez's pitch count is up to 11. So Jose Alvarez gonna pitch for Josh going forward. Runner catching goes the ball 2-1. And Jose Alvarez gonna pitch for Josh going forward. And the ball came back. The ball came back into the field. Yeah, at least the ball came back in. And he go out, so. Jose Alvarez gonna pitch for Josh going forward. Swing at the 5-1-2-2. Jose Alvarez gonna pitch for Josh going forward. And swinging the miss, and that's strike three. And Josh Zoe's out. Josh Zoe got strike 85 by Jose Alvarez. Gonna send the Angels like a year. First strikeout by Jose Alvarez, 1K. And Jose Alvarez's pitch counts up to 13 pitches, yo. And Jose Alvarez got his first strike in this game. And he got two people on base and shit. You finally got a strikeout with somebody. Oh, here comes Don Manley. Here comes our Phillies center manager. Don Manley coming to the mound to talk to Jose Alvarez. That ain't good. Don Manley sweating out here too. Alvarez just got pulled out of the game. So the Phillies center manager Don Manley comes to the mound to talk to Jose Alvarez. He's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Cockroach, man. I love Phillies intermediate sweating out there. It's hot in there. It's hot again. And sweating bullets, Somebody said, I said enough. I've already come out this damn game. I said enough. Hope Cochran don't mess this game up. I always had faith in Cochran, but then sometimes Cochran will mess up the innings and he'll be mad at his own self for that. And I'll be like, you know what, you kind of did it to yourself. Yep. Mm-hmm. You better wear the neck fan that look like a headset or something. That'll cool you off. You gotta do something. Friday. Say when you go to California, it's hot over there. It's always sunny over there. And when it gets really, really hot in LA or in Anaheim, you know it's hot. So pink changes the face of Jose Rado that picture with an and come to picture the face with Ryan Kirkman against Captain Church. On the next event for the Angels, we have Jose Siri, the next event for the Angels. The Angels were the first base, second base. She goes, so on the eight, here we go. Ryan Kirkman got a pitch get in for you, Jose Siri, going for it. Ryan Kirkman goes to the wall below. Ryan Kirkman got a pitch for you, Jose Siri, going for it. Right, swing the way, strike 1-1. And Ryan Kirkman got a pitch for you, Jose Siri, going for it. Well, it's not hot in Philly. But Philly today is not too hot over here. But in California, that's hot over there. And Jose Siri runs until four times to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the second base and loser raising, and Christian Woods out second base. And that's 3-0 to the Angels. So it's going the Phillies have 4 runs, the Angels have 1 run. That's the end of the 8th gentlemen. And we on to the 9th and final 8th gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see if the Phillies can even turn red at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Philly players to the red at the top of the 9th will be J.T. Realtor, Derek Hill, Kyle Sword. J.T. Realtor is 2 for 3 with a home run, all back to 1. Derek Hill is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Kyle Sword is 1 for 3 with a walk and a run. Yeah, everybody's ready for hoodie season. I know, right? You know, just ready to put on the hoodies and then be like, if I was that warm weather soon. But another one season everybody's gonna hate is winter time. We gotta put the winter coats on, the gloves, the hats, the scarves, the whole thing. Like just like you did a damn polar bear and shit. You gotta put all that winter gear on, and then just so you don't freeze and you don't freeze outside when the temperature drops from like 80s to down to fucking 30s and stuff. Yeah, the winter time nobody likes saying. The winter time nobody wants to be outside and stuff because it's getting cold. Yeah, because nobody wants to be there. That's why I'm a summer person because I like summer weather. I like the nice warm weather. I don't like the cold. No, I covered it Weaver. I covered the Philadelphia Eagles. I covered the Philadelphia. I do live pay plays on the Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Philadelphia Phillies. So I do all three. It's not either or. So I do live pay plays on the Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Philadelphia Phillies. So I'll start out doing the Sixers first. Then I did the Phillies second now, and then Star Wars told me to do the Eagles. So now every year, and whenever March comes around, I do the Eagles, I do the Phillies season, and then when October comes around, I do the Sixers season, and then and then the same thing for and then the same thing for for the Eagles too. In August I do the preseason for the Eagles, and then in September I do the regular season for the Eagles, and then for the Sixers I do the preseason in October, and also when the first game of the season starts in October as well. That too, and then the Phillies is always the spring training in February, and then the regular season in March for the Phillies. So that's how it goes. So you see me doing things on Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies. So you get that. All you gotta do is follow 10. I follow the teams on like Instagram. That's how I get to know the updates, what's going on with the teams and stuff. So that's how I follow on Instagram. I follow the Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies on Instagram. That's how I know what the updates are going on with the teams and stuff. And I also follow the Eagles, Phillies, and Sixers on like X and stuff. And so that's how I keep up with all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, because you gotta follow those teams on Instagram and the X because that's how you keep up to date with them. So come at the bed for the Phillies. Okay, The big change with the Angels, the holding function, picture in that kind of picture of the Phillies, with the Angels, Rich Fans, so we got J2 coming back with the Phillies, no Phillies players on base. Zeros, top of the night, here we go. Rich got a pitch for you, JT, gonna get the roll below. We're gonna pitch you, JT, roll 2 0. We're gonna pitch JT, swing the foul 1 to 1. We're gonna pitch JT, gonna catch the ball 3 3 1. And Rich gonna pitch you, JT, swing the foul 1 3 2, the ball count. Rich gonna pitch you, JT, that is ball 4. And JT is ball to advance the first base for the Phillies. And this is JT Wiggins' first ball of the game. Coming up next to the Phillies, we have Derek Hill next to the Phillies. We got 1 big fan first base, 0, top of the ninth, here we go. Rich Fair is gonna pitch swing Derek away forward. He swing down, goes right to the grass, another single. Derek Hill rests the first base for the Phillies. Derek Hill got a hit, he's 1 for 4, y'all. And Derek Hill singles on a bunt ground ball to the first baser. Woodburn, Gusman, and J.T. Hill at second base. The Phillies had Derek Hill on first base and J.T. Hill on second base. Coming up next to that, the Phillies, we got Council next to that, the Phillies. We got Phillies fans on first base, second base. 0, top of the ninth, here we go. Rich Fair is gonna pitch in the swing for a swing and miss, strike the 1. Rich Fair is gonna pitch in the swing and miss, strike 2-2. Rich Fair is gonna pitch in the swing and forward. And Council waits for a timeout, y'all. Council is right in the back, 61 baseballs. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch in the swing forward. Swing and a miss, and I strike 3, and Council was out. Council, you 1 for 3. With your first strikeout. And coming up next to the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to the Phillies. We got Phillies fans on first base, second base. 1 out, top of the ninth, here we go. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for a strike away forward. Swing and a miss, strike was on 1. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for you for a strike away forward. Rodney Kent goes to ball 21. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for a strike away forward. And Trey Turner flies out to left field and Wade McKinley, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner 1 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. You got Phillies fans on first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for you, Bryce going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. What's up, Hector? Hector, where you been at, man? Hector, I haven't seen you come to the streams for a couple days, Hector. You forgot all about my streams and forgot about me. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for you, Bryce going forward. Finally catching those balls 21. Yeah, Bryce was my favorite player anyway. We were on the Phillies, so I got the jersey on. And Rich Fair is gonna pitch for you, Bryce going forward. He's swinging that one to 5 balls 1 and 2. You off for a week, Hector? Okay. And it's trading the Missy Hector for you, Levi's Green Boys, trading 5 1 and 2. And it's trading the pitch for you, Vice Green Boys. He swing down, goes right into the grass, another single, and Vice over makes the first base for the Phillies. It's really about to run around first stop, second Vice got a double, y'all. Vice got a hit, he's 2 to 5, y'all. This is Vice His 27 double on the line drive to the center fielder, Jose Siri. And Derek Hill was third base, and the Phillies have Bryce Harper second base, and Derek Hill on third base. And the Phillies score another run. The Phillies have 5 runs, the Angels have 1 run. The Phillies get their 5th run score on the top of the ninth, thanks to J.T. Randall. That was 5 to 1, y'all. Oh, please don't tell me you say Red Sox. Angels manager gonna challenge that shit. Oh, is the Phillies manager challenging? You not ready to be challenging this one? You better get something of this one. What are you talking about, Hector? You talking about the Phillies team? They sweating out there? And then we got there. That's what we got in that bag before we got tagged. You know then. The Phillies have Tuesday, guys. Justin Culver will pinch run for Bryce Harper. So now we're going to say we got Justin Culver on second base and Derek Hill on third base. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Adam Cole. Next to bat for the Phillies, we have Penny Bears at second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Yeah, and that Bryce Harper got to go sit in the dugout because they want Justin Culver to run, but Bryce Harper can run too. But I guess, And Mitch Bears got a pitch going for you. Yeah, look away for it. Run catch down, strike one on one. And Mitch Bears got another pitch for you. Look away for it. Right, swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Mitch Bears got another pitch for you. Look away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3. The other one was down. Adamo, you 0-4 with your first strikeout. Adamo, you 0-4 with your first strikeout. You straight at Justin Crawford and Derek Hill on base table. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. So let's go with the Phillies at 5 runs. The Angels have 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Angels turn the red. Let's see the Angels going to turn the red at the bottom of the ninth. The 3 Asian players to the red at the bottom of the ninth will be Oswald, Fabrizio, Denzel, Guzman, and William McKinley. All we need is get 3 outs, and we got the baseball game on. That's all we need. Last chance for the Angels to do something. Or they're going to get swept. Yeah, we got 3 games against the Diamondbacks coming up on tomorrow at 9:40, Tuesday at 9:40, Wednesday at 3:30, 3:40. Then we got the Braves on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So yeah. So we play the Braves on Friday at 6:40. I think the Saturday one is 6:05. I think somewhere in there. I think that's right. And then let me check there. And then same place right here on Friday night at 6:40, Saturday night at 6:05, and then Sunday at 1:10. So I'm gonna do the 2 break games on the 4th and the 5th, and I'm gonna do the Diamondback game on Wednesday at 3:40. I'm not sure about the last one. And it's a 4 game series. I'm not, I can't do it on Monday. I'll be at work, so that won't happen. But I guess I hit the 2 out of 4. So, you know, at least that's something. Maybe 2 out of 4. So at least I can do that. So at least I get to do 2 out of 4. So, and the third game's on Peacock. That is crazy. Okay, so 50 games to come in the bed for come in the bed for the Angels. We have outdoor first, they can the Angels. The Angels plays on Rays. Zeros, bottom 9, here we go. One quick in the 50 outdoors, one catch them strike the one. And one quick in the 50 outdoors, one quick in the one. And one quick in the 50 outdoors, swing that go right in the grade, that's single. And I was there for the they will make the first base for the Angels. I was there for the singles on line drive. And left field and Bernie Morris. Coming next to bat for the Angels, we have Denzel Gustin making this for the Angels. Got one Angel playing first base. Zeros, top bottom 9, here we go. One quick in the pitch, Denzel, one catch goes below. One quick in the pitch, Denzel waiting for it. And Denzel Gustin pots out to second base and moves away. And Denzel Gustin is out. Coming up next to bat for the Angels, we have Wayne McKinnon comes next to bat for the Angels. We got one Angel playing first base. One out, bottom 9, here we go. And the right cook get a picture for you. And get a picture where you can wait for it. And Wayne McKinley grinds into a double play to the second base and moves ready to the shortstop. Trey Turner to the first base to Adamo. And Dawson Mooney's out at second base and Wayne McKinley is out at first base. And the first, and that's the ball game. Oh wait, no wait, come on. Oh come on, don't try to play it like right now. You umpire. Don't you try to play that. Let us get the swing. Don't try to cheat the Phillies. Don't try to cheat the Phillies right now. Don't try to cheat us right now. Don't try to cheat us. Oh come on, don't try to cheat us right there. Don't try to cheat us right there. See, you was here on the bad game. Don't even try to cheat us on that one. Don't even try to cheat them. Don't even try to cheat them, because you know, don't even try to cheat them. Yeah, try to cheat them. Oh my god. Yo, you know what? We coming up next to the Philly, next to the Angels. We got Mike Trout next to the Angels. We got no Angel plays on Rays. 2 hours, bottom 9. Here we go. Ryan Cook in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. On the catch goes towards 1 out. Ryan Cook in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. On the catch goes 1 2 2 now. Ryan Cook in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. They try to cheat us on this one, heck, dude. Mm-hmm. And Ryan Cook in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. On the catch goes strike 1 2 1. Ryan Cook in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. And we can race to second base on the defense indifference. And Mike Trout in the pitch three. Mike Trout waiting for it. They try to cheat that. Y'all just let the Angels. You know what? Y'all probably trying to screw the damn Phillies. And he's winning the right track with the first stop and say right track at a W. And it's scoring the Angels. The Phillies at 5 and the Angels at 2. The Angels get the second one score. And the 5 and 9 thanks to Wade McKinnon. And the right track get 21st down on the 2026 season with short line drive. They're going to him. 5-2. Try to cheat the damn Phillies out here. Umpires. They want to get the damn game. So you just want the Angels to get a chance to win, you know what? It's all cool. It's all cool. So come on next to bat for the Angels. We have you're going close to the home. Connect back the Angels and 1 Angel playing second base. 2 outs. Robin Knight. Here we go. One couldn't get a pitch when you go to some wakeboard. On the catch goes the balls below. One couldn't get a pitch when you go to some wakeboard. On the catch goes strike one is 1-1. And one couldn't get a pitch when you go to some wakeboard. On the catch goes the ball 2-1. And one couldn't get a pitch when you go to some wakeboard. On the catch goes the ball 3-1. And Ryan Cook right now pitch when he goes to circle away for it. He swing that one because right in the stands, and that's a foul. Swing that one's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to 4 kill. And Ryan Cook in that pitch when he goes to circle away for it. And Youngson goes to strikes out the foul team. And that's the ball game. Finally, the final score is 5-2. The Phillies got the sweep. The Phillies swept the Angels. 5-2. The final score is Phillies swept the Angels. Thank you. We swept the goddamn Angels. Hello. We swept Brandon Marsh's former team. 5-2. The Phillies got the win, yo. This is the Phillies 4th series sweep this month. First month with 4 sweep games since August of 1991. Even though Zach Wheeler didn't do good in this game, but Zach Wheeler, his name is the winning pitcher of tonight's game. And Zach Wheeler will advance on to Zach Wheeler will advance to 11-5 in the season. Zach Wheeler get his 11th win in the season. Dang. And we sweep the goddamn Angels. Good night to you. Put the boomstick emojis out, guys. Cause the Phillies got the sweep. Put the boom emojis out. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, so right, reboot. Put the boomstick emojis out. If you got the boom, let's put a boomstick emoji and put it out. You know, because you know we got the sweep, and you know what it's trying to say, yo. And you know. And your Chevy player in tonight's game is JT Reed, who's 2 for 3 with a home run, a walk, and RBI 2 runs. Shout out to JT Reed one time. Yeah, we got the sweep. We got the sweep. Hey. And so thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Stone 9 shout out to Stone 9 Color Stream. Shout out to Rampart Week Color Stream. At the Color Stream, and yeah. So yeah, so the Phillies will advance on the 77-61 season. The Angels will go down to 52-85 in the season. The Phillies get the 77 win. The Angels get the 85 loss. And yeah, we swept the Angels. So it was saying so. Get your head in the clouds. There's a lot to be learned. So we'll go around. Once there was on say the wind. Lord, he moved over G win. Anyway, knows and it can't. Oh, cheap paper, he has higher hopes. He has higher hopes. He has higher high in the sky. So when you start to feel, stand up, let it go, just remember that. Woo! Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. But what's on the hunt for Red October? So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies game on tomorrow and tomorrow night and Tuesday night, the 9:40 games. But I will be back on Wednesday. Guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Arizona Diamondbacks for Game 3 of the 3-game series on Wednesday afternoon at 3:40 p.m. So hope the Phillies win the first 2 games in Arizona. So hope they win the first 2 games, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Phillies and Diamondbacks Game 3 to close out the series at 3:40 p.m. Hope we don't lose to the Diamondbacks, because you know how that is. Yeah, so yeah. And then that being said, guys, MG fan, we stand up. Let's go Phillies. And you're going to invest that game is out. Peace, guys. See you guys on Wednesday for Phillies and Diamondbacks Game 3. Hope they win the first 2.